And yeah, it was just really, really exciting. They spoke about their collaboration with Marks and Spencer's. They're going to partner with those guys. And purely just the business of fashion, I think it's such a multi-million-pound business that, you know, they're putting lots of attention on how to sort of focus on that in educational sort of establishments, because it's rather important for the British economy.
It is indeed. I was going to ask you that, Antonio. Is it just posh frocks or pretty things, or is it very important to our economy that we host something like this?
Well, what we were talking about earlier is that Natalie Massenet, of course, of Net-a-Porter, she put such emphasis...
the online retailer.
Net-a-Porter, the online retailer, and she projected that onto this huge international platform. And she has kind of put forward this idea to put London Fashion Week in the next 365 days on an even stronger international map, which is so exciting. You know, this is our hub of creativity, and it gets stronger. I mean, we were saying today was chaos, crowds. It's just like a bun fight of bloggers.
I mean, it's just amazing energy. I mean, we are the go-to destination, Britain, for fashion. I mean, I've just come back from New York, and, you know, there really is nothing like British fashion. We do it so well here, and that's the world's eyes are on us, and how we kind of articulate that through all sorts of different means of communication. With Caroline and Natalie together, they're a powerful duo, and they've got big plans digitally for British fashion. And also kind of, you know, you look at all the other players who started with Central St Martin's, like Jonathan Saunders and Erdem and, you know, those guys, and they are all now international names. So it shows the power of the machine.
Burberry, Victoria Beckham.
And live streaming, mentioning Burberry, they, you know, started that, but now this season we're going to be seeing it with lots of the designers.
Do British designers have something in common? Do we have a look that's different from what you see in Milan or Paris or anywhere else?
Sure. I mean, you know, we're known in London to be very creative, but I think, you know, that comes from our street style and, you know, obviously the heritage of like Savile Row and all the sort of big houses like Burberry and Mulberry, etc. But the nicest thing I think you do notice, which I heard Diane von Furstenberg say the other day at a dinner, is that
good name drop there.
A good name drop there. But all of the British fashion designers, they are all good friends. They're all after the same buck. They're all making frocks, but they're all buddies. And that's unique to this industry.
And a good sense of humour. I think, you know, Christopher Kane, Jonathan Saunders, their inspiration's always anything from pencil cases to cartoons.
Mary Katranzi last season with those notes for all the dresses, so it was all $ notes over everything, so it's fun.
Let's talk about someone who's not actually in the fashion world just yet, but Rihanna. I mean, she's come to town.
She's come to London.
I mean, will she be taken seriously or not? What do you think, Antonio?
I think Rihanna at the moment is one of the most watched international women in fashion, with style. Does she get it right? Would I wear what she wears? No. Most of the time.
Saturday
I would
out.
if I, you know, you can't compete with Rihanna. She is this global superstar, and she's coming to our fashion week.
And she's
for River Island.
She's got the high street. How important is that, Scott? Just very briefly.
It's crucial. I mean, you look at all of the big high street brands that are collaborating with big talent, and you know, you look at, you know, David Beckham's doing underpants. You know, it's sort of
he does them well.
He wears them well. I mean, the other big stories this week, we've got sort of obviously Tom Ford showing for the first time, and all the Marks and Spencer stuff, which is very exciting. Loren Scott with Mick Jagger's wife. So a good week.
Lots to look forward to. So everyone, keep your eyes peeled because it's going to be a great week.
Well, good stuff. Thanks so much. See you later. That's it from us. Sian's got the weather next, and Simon has updates throughout the night for you. We shall see you at 5 p.m. on Monday night. Bye-bye.